Hi guys, it's Knowles here. It's been a while since our last video. We've had a lot that's happened in the last month or two. We've had to move to Cape Town. Not had to, but we were planning on moving to Cape Town at the end of the year. And our timelines got moved up quite a bit. So I'm officially a Cape Town resident, my family and I. And we're loving it, I must say. It's been a bit of a whirlwind. We're still renting a place where we're staying. We bought the property, which we're taking transfer of. So I've had to go through the whole sell, pack, buy experience once again. Luckily, we've done it a few times before. We're happy to be in Cape Town. We're going to set up new offices there. We've got a project in Cape Town already that we'll be breaking ground on quite soon called 4 Shepstone. Had some delays on the building plan approval side. It's been a learning experience for us. The Cape Town municipality takes a little bit longer than everybody else in the country. Every location, let's say, has its own unique, let's say, problems or things to solve, obstacles. We've got offices now in Johannesburg, Plettenberg Bay, and Cape Town. We'll be expanding our footprint in Cape Town across the various property development sectors or markets, be it upmarket residential, affordable, low market, low income stuff. That's really where our big focus lies nationally. And also any other opportunities we come across. So if there's people around that have good pieces of land, they want to talk to a reputable developer, it's not going to bugger them around, you know where to find us. We're launching a brand new project called Castleton Villas. We're very excited. It's a value for money offering. 3-bedroom and 4-bedroom townhouses with a garage, optional jacuzzi on the roof, big terrace, open plan living, private garden within Castleton Estate. We're very excited about the development because we haven't even launched it yet and we've already sold 14 of the 69 units, which is a testament to the product that we're bringing to market and that your pricing is correct. So it's a value for money product, and that's what we try and do always. We try and offer the buyer something where they're not going to buy something and lose money on it, and we want to try and guarantee that it will make money. Obviously, there's no guarantees in life, but we do our best to make sure that what we sell is something where we make a reasonable profit. We need to stay in business, but also that we leave something on the table for the buyer, that there's some value. The people that buy now, they'll wait 1.5 to 2 years for their unit. In that time, there should be good capital appreciation. So typically a 3.5 million rand unit, which is the average price which we're launching at, should be worth around about 4.2 million rand at the time when they take occupation in 2 years' time. So it's nice appreciation and also good rental income for the people that have bought. We want to make sure that whatever you pay for the unit, you could pretty much cover with renting it out. So your bond repayment should be covering that or get as close to it as possible. So that's how we design all of our developments, the ones that we do develop and sell the units, not the ones that we develop and rent. But we make sure we've got that optionality. And it's important for us to do it that way because we never know what the market's going to do. We might be developing a large-scale development and we think that all the sales are in place. Typically how it works is people come to us, they want to reserve their unit, they go through the specs, they pick a specific unit on the site map. Let's say it's unit number 53. That purchaser then puts down a 20,000 rand reservation fee that they pay on the day, and then that unit is theirs. And then they've got two options. They can pay for the unit if they're going to buy it cash, which most people obviously don't. We live in an economy where most people finance their purchases. But some people buy cash as an investment, and they put 30% down within a month after signing for the unit, which is a month from securing it. And the remaining 70% is put down the day that they take occupation or transfer of the unit in 18 to 24 months' time. The other option is people put the 20,000 rand down. Within, I think it's a month, we give people, they get the financing in place from the banks, and we've got all the bond originators and the guys to help you do that, do the whole process for you and do it seamlessly for you. And provided that within that month, you've given us a guarantee from your banks that the bank will finance you, the unit is yours. So you don't have to put any money down. The bank doesn't pay us. They only pay us at the end when you take occupation. So those are the two options. But what can happen is like what happened in 2008 and 2010 with the global economic crash, is that the whole world economy crashes. And then the banks renege and people want their money back, or people don't pay if they paid a deposit, they don't pay the rest of the money. And we as developers then might have started with the development, We would have gone and spent a lot of money, lent a lot of money from the banks to start building and to try and then we want to finish the development, obviously, because you can't do anything with something that's half built. But we might then be in a position where we can't sell the units. So we design all of our developments to have a redundancy or a optionality in place, if you will, that if something had to go wrong and the sales fell over, that we could, as developers, take those units, rent them out, and at least cover our commitment to the banks, the interest on the bonds, interest on the loans. So that's how we try and mitigate risk. We're very excited. We're very proud of the development. We've really designed a product which we are proud of. And I think I've said it before, if I'm buying a unit myself in the development, then you know that it's probably a good development to buy in. And that's what's the case is. I've selected myself a unit. I think it's unit 34. Obviously, I've got the first pick. So I've picked myself a unit that I like with a nice view, nice position, big garden. I'm buying that from our company in my personal capacity. And I'm very excited. I think it's a good investment. And it's actually something that I would want to stay in when I'm in Plettenberg Bay on a periodical basis. And we're very proud of the product. So that's that for Carlston Villas and what we've been up to. We've got multiple projects on the go in the company at the moment. It's not just Carlston Villas. We're building Plet Village Estate at the moment. We're in the ground. The builders are doing a phenomenal job. I can really promote these guys. Guys from Botel, Joburg-based company that made the big leap, took on a project here in Plet. And they're doing an exceptional job. We love partnering with guys that bring their side, that are honest, they deliver on what they say, and we can build a long-term relationship with people like that. We're very busy. We've got numerous projects on the go at the moment. Got a long pipeline, which we're very excited about. We've got a pipeline in excess of 20,000 apartments that we want to build over the next 10 years, which is a mammoth task. But our team's up for it. We've got a great team. That's what we're going for. So that's it from our side. Cheers, guys.